Hey guys, it's Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales. Man, I got a beautiful Charger for you today. This baby's a 1970 model, and under the hood is a 505 cubic inch stroker motor, making about 700 horsepower is what the previous owner's telling us. This thing is red, she is beautiful. Everything on this car looks like it's brand new, and you gotta stick with us to the end of the video to see the bottom of this thing, because the bottom of this car looks just as nice as the top, man. Yeah, it's red on the bottom too. You're gonna have to invest in some mirrors, so when you go to a car show, you can show this baby off. Maybe get some of those blocks that guys jack their cars up, put it on there so everybody can see just how pretty the bottom side of your car is too. That chrome is looking absolutely gorgeous. She is a beauty. Now when you look down the side of it, you can tell the body work straight as an arrow. You can see all the chrome, all the stainless, everything highly polished. You see how nice the door fits to the quarter. You can see all the reflections in this red paint looking absolutely gorgeous. I mean, everything about the car is just sweet as can be. I just took a little peek under the bottom. I can't wait to show you guys what the bottom looks like. Now, if you want to see pictures, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We're going to have this thing on the lift, take pictures of the bottom side, and take about 100 pictures of this car. You can see it's got seat belts in the back, package trays nice and clean, headliners nice and clean. Everything about this car is looking brand new, baby. Turn back the clock to 1970, stroke out the motor, and this is exactly what you'd end up with. Actually, the bottom side of this car is way nicer than they used to make them back in the day. Back in the day, it was left pretty plain under there, but not today, baby. She looks just as nice as she did. Now, we got beautiful chrome back here also. You can see all the trims looking good. Oh, don't forget, I couldn't catch. The teeth go up on a Mopar. Inside the trunk, we got a few extra parts in there. You can see that everything's painted up, even the trunk floor. Look how nice that looks. Now that's something you want to do on every car, especially when you see a mat in there. A lot of times that mat is covering up a lot of sins. You can see the whole gutter system around the trunk opening, all looking brand new. I mean, everything looks brand new on this thing. They took the time to take the latch off before they painted it. A lot of guys don't do that. Always want to check that bottom edge, especially you can see you get your finger in there, feel nice and smooth it is. As you look down the passenger side, you can see the door fits just as nice as the driver's door. And of course, it's got my favorite color interior, black. I love the black vinyl top on this red car also. And then the black stripes on the hood, just looking sweet as can be. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we do not do any consignment whatsoever. That means we own this red Charger, and I know a lot of you want to hear that 700 horse roar, but before we do that, we're going to go out in the shop, see what's going on. Now we're right here in the Motor City, so we've got great facilities for working on old cars. You know, this is where they were all born. Now we've got 25 lifts in here, 15 full-time mechanics checking stuff out. And then about 2 miles from here is our main showroom where there's over 150 cars there. So we own all of our inventory here at Vanguard. We don't do any consignment whatsoever. And a lot of people ask us, where do we find all these awesome cars? Where we're hopping on airplanes, getting in cars, driving thousands of miles, getting on our hands and knees with flashlights, checking out the bottoms of cars. We're checking them out top, bottom, inside and out. We're really picky about every car that we buy. The paint, the chrome, the underside, the suspension, the motor, the interior. Now, once we get them back here, the mechanics fully inspect every one of the cars before we park your dream in your driveway. It is 70 charger time, baby. Got big stroker motor up front, sounding amazing. Tell you what, driving even better, man. I tell you, just going down the road nice and straight, looking amazing, sounding amazing. Now down here on the dash, you see everything's pretty much stock on the dash. We've got the clock there and the tack. Now the speedo is not working right now, but I'll make sure the guys get that fixed. Then we got a 3 pot of gauges underneath the dash also. The whole finish on the dash, everything looks like it's brand new. Just absolutely gorgeous. And then we got the horn working. Tell you what, this is one little sweet machine right here. And one thing that we're gonna do here is we're gonna go back to the shop and we're gonna put it up on the lift so you can see how beautiful the bottom side is. We'll get the hood up, check out that stroker motor. We're gonna show you everything you need to see so you can make a great decision on this beautiful muscle car. Now Tom will explain to you just how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway. If you've got a trade-in, make sure you mention that to him. And if you've got a car to sell, feel free to call our buy team. You can go right to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com and click on the buy team link and they will take great care of you. We can put money in your bank. You are watching us on YouTube, and if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. We've got almost 2 million subscriptions right now, and the reason to subscribe is if you hit the subscribe button, you hit the bell button, you'll get a notification whenever we post a new video. And we're getting in new cars every day. Now we're close to the airport too, so if you want to fly in, check this baby out in person, we'd love to have you. You want to send your favorite inspector out, no problem whatsoever. So stick with us. We're going to go back to the shop right now and put this baby up in the air. All right, we're underneath this beautiful car now, and man, like I told you, she is gorgeous under here too. Look at that tank. Look at the paint job on that tank. I tell you what, there's a lot of cars that don't have that nice of a paint job on their hoods. This thing is beautiful. And then you can see the 3-inch exhaust. You can see the painted floorboards. Everything looks brand new on this car. Look at the paint job on that rear end housing. Look at those brake lines. They're all beautiful. Now, I rolled the rear end over and counted right around a 293 gear, and that's what the previous owner said it was. So pretty confident about that. You can see it's got new drums on the drum brakes. You can see the wheel cylinders are new. You can see they took the time to paint the backing plates, and those backing plates have a little bit of metal flake, just like that tank does. It's got a stock appearing exhaust system on it, but this is aftermarket, being 3-inch. Now, one thing I'm really proud about on this car are these frame ties. These frame ties look like they belong there. You would never know those are not factory. They did a beautiful job installing those. We got a crossover here. You can see they use band clamps, so if you want to take it apart, you can. 727 3-speed automatic trans, which is similar to what had come in the car back in the day. New fuel lines, new brake lines, jet-coated headers, great looking pan on the bottom side of this thing, 505 cubic inches, and we'll talk about that some more in a minute. You can see that everything down here that's normally bare metal is painted this gray with the metal fleck in it, so it makes it look like bare metal. And we also have disc brakes up front. We got new shocks up here. The backing plates look new. The big sway bar is painted up, that same color, looking good. The K-member looks like it's beautiful. The paintwork right down to the bottom edge here, all looking gorgeous. The chrome, all looking gorgeous. Now she's got, it looks like brand new BFGs because it's still got nubblies on them. And then we've got some great looking Magnum 500s. These things look like they're brand new too. 235/60 15s. And then if you look up in that wheel well, look how nice and clean everything is up in there. Isn't that gorgeous? Anybody that spends that much time cleaning up, detailing the wheel well of a car, you know they did a beautiful job on the restoration. Now, as you look down the side of this puppy, look at this thing. She is gorgeous. Now, I always tell you to check this bottom edge, and the reason I tell you that is because this tire is going to throw stuff up there, then it's going to set, then it's going to rain, then it's going to get wet, and it's going to stay wet forever, and it's going to rot out. Well, that looks brand new. This pinch weld looks brand new. And look at the finish on the bottom side of this rocker. Now, normally the seam where the quarter and the rocker go together is right here. And back in the day, Chrysler just lap jointed them and left them that way. Well, whoever did the restoration on this decided to smooth everything out. That torque box also looks brand new. I mean, everything on this thing is just gorgeous. We got two 75/60/15s out back. And again, these are new, wheels are new, wheel wells are nice and clean, wheel lip moldings look great. I mean, everything about this car just looking brand new. We're gonna lower it down, look under the hood right now. You are gonna be proud of yourself when you get to a car show and pop the hood of this baby. Look at this. I mean, you wanna talk about near flawless. I don't use that word very often. You know, I mean, man, this thing looks gorgeous. We've got power brakes, we've got power steering, we've got great looking Mopar Performance valve covers. You can see those shiny headers. You can see all the paintwork in this engine compartment. All the wiring looks brand new. All the plumbing looks brand new. Now, if I remember right, I think it's 880 CFM carburetor on top. It's an Edelbrock intake, but they've painted it Mopar orange. The water pump looks like it's new. The radiator looks like it's new. Everything looking awesome. We got a cooler for the transmission up here. All the paint work. I mean, look at this cross member right here. This whole area looks brand new. I mean, just everything. I mean, find anything on this car that doesn't look like it's been restored or that it isn't already brand new. I mean, I dare you. She is gorgeous. Take this anywhere. Be proud of it. Absolutely love us. 505 cubic inch. The previous owner tells us 700 horsepower, and I tell you what, she sounds amazing. So guys, call Tom anytime at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this little dream in your driveway.